You're Perp back with another video, and I just got done listening to the new J.Cole album, The Off Season, and wow, my mind is fucking blown right now. I have a lot of thoughts, and mind you, I only listened to this once, so this is kind of just my first impressions of this album. Let me know how you felt about this album in the comments below. Hit that like button, subscribe if you've never checked out any of my other album reviews or music related topics. Hit that link in the description below. It'll give you a playlist of all the albums I've reviewed, and let's just hop right into this album. I kind of want to just start out with just how well this rollout was for this album. He did a little bit more promotion, and he didn't even have to do much. All he did is drop the little documentary, drop the interlude, and drop the freestyle, and topped it all off with this amazing album, which is 12 tracks. Not a lot of features, though. You do have 21 Savage, where he pops up. Cameron is in the intro, which that was a surprise. I was never really expecting that collaboration in that way. I'm pretty sure a lot of people wished Cameron would have had a verse, but I understand. You also have other features on this project. Oh, you also have a Lil Baby feature, which was really solid, very short and to the point. I like that we saw that collaboration. That's another one I kind of wasn't really expecting. Definitely not the Cameron. 21, I kind of saw that coming. Let me know in the comments below, were you expecting other features on here? It would have been dope to get a Kendrick feature, but I feel like this album is a little bit more personal for Cole, in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about that. Just every track is a vibe. I love the production. That shit is A1. Timberland's on this, Boy Wonder, Jake One, the list goes on, T minus, and it really came together well. This whole rollout for this album, just the subject matter, Cole just bringing straight up bars each and every track, and every song just completely sounds something out of this world. But I will say one thing, the one song with 21 Savage sounds a lot like a lot part 2. It definitely sounds like that to me, in my opinion. I definitely feel like a lot of people aren't going to like certain tracks. I'm curious to see people's reaction to this album, if it's going to be split down the middle like a lot of J. Cole projects are, or is it going to be like, okay, this one is definitely his best album. Now let me know in the comments below, do you think that this is J. Cole's best album to date? To me, I know it's pretty early, but for right now, I'm gonna say that this is J. Cole's best project that he's put out. I think it's the most cohesive. It's the one that you could really just listen to all the way through. And I think that's due to it being only 12 tracks. It helps. It's not overdrawn. And he even makes a jab at people that, put 30 songs on their albums or do a double disc and only sell this much. And it's really dope, man. He touches on a lot of different things and really isn't playing with people right now. And if this is his kind of getting ready to retirement, he's going on that road of retirement, then I'm really okay with him doing that as well. He feels really comfortable, and why not just go out with a bang? I don't think this is his last album. Obviously, he's probably got one more album after this, and then he could be possibly done. Let me know also in the comments below, how do you feel about J. Cole retiring? Or do you think, based off of this, that he should just keep going? But I would rather him just be like, all right, I'm gonna give y'all this, and then one more strong, solid album to just be like, that's my send-off. I think something also should be said about that as somebody that's willing to, with his seventh, like that'd be his seventh album. This is his sixth, wanting to just, put down the mic and probably do other things and chill out. And because you get to a point where, how much money do you really need to feel comfortable? Most people need to go out of their way to, you know, make you feel like shit because they got more than you. That's typical rich shit rich people do. J. Cole doesn't really do that. He really humbles himself, and you can really see that growth from his music, from the come up all the way up until this point where he's on the off season. It's a crazy shift. This is completely different from KOD, because KOD was definitely a split down the middle type of album, even though I think it was great too. I thought that was his best album. Now I'm looking at this one like, wow, this is incredible. I can't wait to dive into this for the second time. But let me know how you guys feel about this whole entire project. Are you a J. Cole fan? How long have you been listening to J. Cole? I've been listening to him since MySpace. I even dropped a video yesterday before this album came out talking about, like 2009 J. Cole versus 2001 J. Cole. And now, after listening to this album, my complete thoughts have kind of changed on just how I look at J. Cole going forward. I'm curious to see what else everybody else is bringing to the table music-wise. I think it's going to be a really dope year for music, so I appreciate you tuning in to this video. I hope you enjoyed my short, brief little take. I know I kind of was rambling here and there, but yeah, so I got more things coming down the pipeline, so be sure to hit that like button, share, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.